Happy morning, everybody. Welcome. Just got the rig tied down. Go ahead and inspect my tie down job. I brought the bucket just in case something happens with the grapple. I got a spare option, but go ahead, check my tie downs. How am I doing? I don't think she'll go anywhere. Hopefully you guys accept the tie down method. Testing out the 08 again today. When I say testing out, apparently every time I tow something I got to bring it back and swap something around inside underneath the hood. So we're gonna head out to Secret Town and we're gonna try our best to get this little trailer through that long dirt road so we can use this little excavator there. Come on, let's get it done. All right, going back down in this canyon. The load is so light with this run that the exhaust brake is holding it back. Well, we're going down this steep bit. I got it in 4th gear right now. Just exhaust brake. Oh, you guys are bouncing a lot. I haven't touched the brakes once. Seems like I always got to touch the brakes at least once coming down this for this corner right here. I could downshift and wrap stuff, but nah. We'll just tap the brakes and keep on trucking. So far, this new Cheater VGT Turbo, it feels like if you turn it up one notch on your EFI Live, just like one click on the CP5 switch or whatever you call it, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's one notch higher than what it used to feel. So instead of level 2, it feels like you're on level 3. Definitely a ripper and it feels good. Plus I have the Banks intake horn on there. So with those two combined, it feels responsive. That is for sure. I think the highest boost I've seen so far was 33. Yeah, there's 33 right there and it topped it down. EGTs are 875. That is a manifold temp probe right there. 900 now. Pushing 2,700 RPM. Get you guys that. And if you doubt this hill's steepness, its curviness makes up for it. Oh yeah. I have a Fast 150 lift pump on this truck. At idle it sits at 17 psi. At 75% throttle it's at 15 psi, so it's eating up 2 psi going straight into the engine. Alright. Let's see how this behaves this round. Last time I didn't get so lucky on this corner. Oh, there's old Miller. New truck's behaving pretty good. New pedal to help that exhaust brake. It's definitely helped, but every once in a while it still hiccups. So I don't know if I got a wire going to ground or what the hell the problem is with that, but when it's working freaking excellent. And it's working, I think it's only hiccuped like maybe twice. It just kind of pumps the brakes when it turns the exhaust brake on at a higher RPM, like right now 2,000 RPM. No problem, but it hasn't low RPM surged on me once, so that's nice. High RPM, it kind of like, it doesn't really quite know where it stands, and then it figures it out and then turns it on. But I'll tell you what, this other switch though, that is money. Having a load leash, actually I don't really even need it. Anything less than 20,000 pounds, exhaust brake holds it back very well. Especially if you pick your gears correctly. So, I'll just see you guys on that dirt road. I'll show you guys the route getting in there, and it's all its glory. All right, we made it to the dirt road. Let's see what this sucker's running. Wow. I just did a 4th gear pull for about 4 miles at 2,500 RPM. Transmission temps scanned all over that. The hottest I found it before was 200. So the hottest now was 165 or whatever that was, in 160s. 40 degrees cooler. That is awesome. Fast coolers, people. If you're running a manual transmission, you can upgrade your automatic transmission for coolers, but a manual PTO cover bolt-on kit like that, get one. All right, what time we got? 10:08. 8 minutes behind schedule. You guys ready to see this dirt road? All this we're driving on right here, he said I wouldn't have been able to make it before they put this gravel in. Watching today's video, got locked out yesterday. That sucked. All right, this is the steep bit. I had to unload the 080 coming out of this the first time because it just, we're gonna take it out of gear and just put this, turn up my trailer brakes. But I had to unload the 080. It was just spinning coming up this 4 low and everything. No matter what I did, she just spun. I mean, I'm not trying to get in trouble going up a big hill and break something. So as soon as it started spinning, I just stopped right there and backed down and unloaded and drove it up top of the hill and reloaded it. A lot better off to take your time and get it done without breaking something than breaking something, trying to get in a hurry and screwing yourself for, like, I don't know, you're gonna lose a couple days if you break a rear end on a truck. Plus you still got a machine out here. Tone it down a notch. I had the truck in neutral right now. I'm doing 5 miles an hour. But spots like this right here, once you get sliding, she gone. See if we can get one tire to stay on a good section of ground. This is the spot where Vibo was drifting his truck last night. I didn't try to drive my new truck in here the other day with all this, with the big trailer. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Even empty, that would have sucked. Here's a fun spot with the long trailer. Lay down, Boone. Shouldn't be so bad with the shorty, but still not that much fun. It's kind of narrow for what that is. 180-degree corner. I made it no problem with this one, but the other trailer got real close on the inside, no matter how much real estate you eat up on the outside. I mean, like, this is the corner right here. I don't know how well the GoPro does justice on it, but little trailer had about a foot to spare. I could have taken a little bit wider, but I had a little bit of confidence in where I was right there. All right. First things first is we don't want to lose the truck. All right, now I've made this trip many times with the big gooseneck in the summertime. It's not bad, but when it's slippery mud like what it is right now, this is a mellow spot of it right here. Shallowest spot because we're peeking out. You lose your truck down in there, she gone. It was completely worse than that farther back there on the last canyon stretch. This one's not so bad, but this one has the terrible S curves that have been washed out on the low end. Not a fan of that stuff one bit. This is another stretch they put all kinds of gravel on, and the road is just eating it up. Guarantee you, I would have not made it through this, even this far, had they not put this gravel down. A little bit worried about this spot up here, about it sinking. I got a 4-wheel drive still. Gotta keep it rolling, come on baby. Oh, all 4 tires were in just mud right there, so it started spinning them all. We made it through it though. Yeah. God dang. I don't believe you guys got to see my sweet transfer tank set up in action. So let's make a video on it here. Oh yeah, we had a full tank. I did not realize I had a full tank. Kubota's got a rather annoying beep system to let you know if the tank's getting full or not. That beep is freaking annoying. Really digging how this system is. I'm happy with how it turned out, because that switch is right there. And I mean, some people are concerned that some of my steel, but it's not worth anybody's life to steal off this truck, I'll tell you that much, okay? But for convenience factor, I really like where that button's at. It makes life a lot easier rather than have to get up there and hit that stupid thing that most of these transfer pumps have. So that thing's working good. Whew. See, now that's good dog number 1. He's OG. He's got some good training. But look at this guy over there. He's staying out of my way, and he's staying out of the mulcher's way. He's just doing his thing. He's like 14, 15 months old. Already damn good dog. I'm gonna go ahead and, I think it's actually lunchtime because it took so long to get out here. But we're gonna end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick trip out here, nothing too special. Truck did great. I'm actually very happy with how it's performing. The transmission temp did great. EGTs with T4 on that VGT steed speed, wow. 1100 was the hottest I saw, and I laid my foot into it too. Again, it's a light load. Normally I would say ballpark another 10, 12, 13,000 pounds I'd normally tow behind this truck, but it did good. Engine temp remained pretty good. It ran up to like 210. I just hit my switch for my secondary radiator with a fan on it, and it took that temperature right down. So 08's back in action doing its job. Every once in a while, I only had a couple hiccups with the exhaust brake, but there's something kinky going on with the truck, but that pedal helped a lot. New throttle position pedal. So, okay, let's go ahead and end this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit them buttons, like, comment, and subscribe. And there is new merchandise on the website. I finally have the new hats on there. They are solid back rather than mesh back. That's a little bit, I like wearing this one a lot better in the wintertime. As well as Bad Cherry keychains. Got those up. And the mugs, I'll post a photo of the mugs. But Bad Cherry beverage opener, keychain, keep your key, you know, whatever. Those are on there for sale now, so feel free to dive on in. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.